Hi, I'm Chris, a co-founder of NutriBot, a meal prep software. We are delivering the software to over almost 300 meal prep companies across the world, and I would like to share with you at today's video the best practices how to design your meal prep offer. So let's jump in. As always, I prepared some kind of chart to help us understand this topic. The three most important points is here: how to design it to attract your clients, to make the production efficient, and to be the margin friendly, so to earn on this offer, because it is the name of the game. So we will consider two parts, two layers of that, two pillars. The first one is the client side, the client's perspective, what the client care about, and the second one is the company side, so it is really crucial from your perspective. At the beginning, I would like to also highlight that I will show you the examples based on the NutriBot software, based on our software, but you can use these advices on any other tool. So if you are using some kind of Excel sheet or different kind of e-commerce or some kind of nutrition software, you can use this advice on any of them. So let's go back to the chart. Okay, the first step you should consider for the clients. The first one is clients' food preferences. So each client have a different food preferences. One of them would like to order the keto diet program, the another one the office diet program, bodybuilding program, muscle gain, something like that. Some kind of companies allow for custom meal plan options, so they will create something custom for their clients. So you need to consider what kind of programs, what kind of plans you would like to serve to your clients. Not always the bigger offer is better, because sometimes you are the best in the vegetarian cuisine or the Asian cuisine or the keto cuisine or whatever, low carb cuisine. So you should maybe focus on what you are the best on and have that kind of offer in your company. After considering this point, then you should jump to the meal prep versus meal plan offer. What does it mean? The question isn't so obvious, because it is not so obvious even for the meal prep companies. What the meal prep means? The meal prep offer means that you are offering the ready-made meals, for example, 3 main meals daily, 2 main meals daily, 1 main meal daily, or the breakfast or something like that, but you don't care about the whole day macros. For example, you don't care how many macros the client will order, because you are just deliver the ready-made meals. The meal plan offer means that you are sending to the clients the already balanced meal plan for the whole day. For example, 5 meals daily, 1,200 calories, and some kind of specific macros are met there. So you need to care for the whole balancing the whole day, how many macros have the lunch, dinner, snacks, and so on, to meet the requirements. So you need to consider if you are support the meal plans or only meal preps. And if you answer this question, you can go further. So the next step is eating frequency, so the number of meals. Some kind of clients would like to order only few meals, like the breakfast, snack, AM, and the lunch, because they will eat the dinner at home. And the others would like to order the full package, or they would like to have, for example, 2,000 calories, but eating in 3 big meals or in 5 small meals. So there is a different preferences, different people like to eat different ways. So it is another part you need to consider. And then there is a weight goal, so daily calorific value. So you would like to serve to your client different packages, starting, for example, from 1,200 calories like here, up to 1,500, 1,800, 2,000, 2,500, 3,000, up to maybe 4,000 for muscle builders. So you can, in meal plans ready programs, you can allow for different packages, or for the meal prep offer, you would like to serve small bag or big bag, so small portions or big portions, because the lunch can be small or big, something like that. And of course, how many meals daily they would like to eat. And as you can see, the variance offer can be really wide. I have the screenshot here, so starting from 3 main meals, 2 snacks, and the breakfast, up to the one meal daily. The calorific value daily can be different, so you can rotate them as much as you want. So it is the example. So to summarize, eating frequency and the daily calorific limit is the point number 2. The point number 3 is the exclusions and dislikes. So you need to consider if you support exclusions or dislikes, because handling that, it is really difficult part of the game. So you need to consider if you would like to play with that. If you allow to your clients, this is a big pros for your clients. So if you allow for that, the clients can send you the dislikes or exclusions, like they don't like the onion, they don't like the garlic, they don't like the eggs, they would like to order lactose-free program or some kind of individual exclusions, and you need to highlight it in the offer, and your software can help you with that, and it can show you that, okay, this client shouldn't eat these meals because of the onion, eggs, or different kind of dislikes. So you need to consider if you would like to cover that or not. The step number 4, I believe, is delivery frequency. It is really big deal, because the delivery is the much part of the cost of the meal plan. So there is a process and cons, depends on the for each approach. So you can deliver, for example, 2 times a week, like on Mondays and Wednesday, or only once a week on Mondays, or on each day in the week. And it depends on that. You can build your offer different way, because if you deliver daily, then you can have a different menu, for example, daily, and you can deliver really fresh food. If you deliver once a week or 2 times a week, you need to prepare different kind of foods. Probably the salad can't wait 5 days for eating on Friday, so you need to consider that if you are designing your meals, your recipes. So delivery frequency is the another topic. Then the point number 4 is the menu diversity. So the renewals and loyalty is the name of the meal prep game. So this is the subscription-based business. So your lifetime value is the one of the most important. Your client's lifetime value is the one of the most important KPIs in your business. So you should care for the renewals to keep your clients as long as possible. And one of the most important points to keep them is to have the diversity of the menu. If they will be bored in your company, in your menu, they will change your offer for a different one. So you would like to offer a lot of diversity, a lot of meals, a lot of changes. If you don't like this program, choose the different one. If you don't like the shakshuka, choose the ricotta cream or whatever. If the programs are different, the meals are different, they would like to stay with you and don't change the meal prep company. So the first question is how frequent you will show the new meals, so daily, weekly, or monthly. So the best companies have a different meals daily. So for example, for Monday, this is the menu for Monday. For Tuesday, this is a different menu, so different breakfast, different snack, different lunch. And for Wednesday is a different menu as well. And if you have the daily delivery, you can show different menu for each day. It is really attractive for clients. The another part of this topic, of course, if you have the weekly delivery, for example, you have the same meals for the week, and so on. The another part of this topic is the menu rotating, or menu rotation, cycle periods, or whatever you named it. So you can rotate your meals, for example, in a different cycles. If you have the daily different meals, so you can have 14 unique days, so 2 unique weeks, and after 2 weeks, it can start from the beginning. The best companies have 4 weeks or 8 weeks. I know also the companies with 12 weeks rotating cycle, so they have 12 unique weeks, 12 unique weeks of the menu. There is a different meals daily with 12 weeks cycle, so after 12 weeks there is the week number 1 again. So this is the second part of the topic, so the cycle period. And here is a little screenshot. So as you can see, there is a daily changing menu, so each day have different meals, and there is a different list for each week. So there is companies which have a lot of unique weeks, but it can be week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, and it can work like that. Then we have the more diversity. Guess what? So the best companies on the most competitive markets also allow for meal choosing. it is not only the different meals daily, but you can also, the client can also choose between different meals. So for example, for breakfast there is overnight porridge or savory pancakes for Friday. In Saturday there will be different two options, and so on and so on. So if the client don't like this meal, they can choose the different one. So what makes the offer much more attractive, and to limit the dislikes and the not good rates, because they can choose the options they would like to choose. And as you can see, I have the screenshot here. So there is 2 unique breakfast daily, 4 unique snacks, there is 2 snacks, and there is 2 snacks as well, and 9 unique main meals. Each one is different. So this, and of course each day is different as well. So this is the point B for the diversity, possibility of meal choices. And the next one is the upselling, and it is really good if you have the company, the clients who trust you. They would like to buy something more. So for example, they would like to order some additional a la carte meals to their family and friends. They would like to order maybe the additional lunch for their wife or something like that, or the add-ons like the plastic cutlery, eco packaging, detox juice, or some kind of vegan cake for Friday for their guests. So this is good to upsell, to grow your sales, to upselling the additional meals to your trusted clients. Okay, we finished the clients pillar, so let's jump into the company one. And there is things to consider from the company side, company perspective. The first point is what type of meals you have in the offer. What does it mean? As you can see, you can have a different kind of meals, like the breakfast, second breakfast, or the snack AM, lunch, snack PM, dinner, dessert, pre-training meal, post-training, extra lunch. So this is a great diversity, but it is difficult from the flexible perspective, from the kitchen point. You can design a similar offer, like for example snack. It can be AM and PM as well, and the main meal 1, main meal 2, main meal 3, and for example the breakfast. And you have more options for each of them. For example, 3 different options for the main meal, and you can show them for the lunch and for the dinner. So thanks of that, you have the diversity and the same meals in the same time. So if you smartly consider that, you can prepare your offer to be really flexible from your perspective as well. Then if you decide what types of meals you have, it is the heart of your kitchen, so you should decide about your menu, so what kind of meals you have in the offer. So preparing your meal list is creating all your recipes, all your meals in the software, and then it is not the end of the game. Then collecting the feedback from your clients, deleting the meals your clients don't like to, or improving recipes. And thanks of that, in time you can build the number of 300, 500 great recipes with average rate over 4 or over 4.8. And if you have that kind of offer, your clients will love it. But you can build it only in the still improvement and improvement and improvement. So it is the first point from the company perspective. The next one is meal sizes. As you can see here, if you have the meal plan based business, so if you offer different kind of daily portion sizes starting from 1,200 up to, for example, 3,000 or 4,000 calories, then you can scale your meals linearly. For example, you can have 10 portion sizes for the breakfast, and you can add 5 grams more for each ingredient to each food containers. It is possible. It is possible to be done in NutriBot, for example, in the Excel sheet. But from the kitchen perspective, it is really big deal to cook and collect 10 portion sizes of the breakfast. It is easier if you prepare, for example, the list of meals and decide what portion sizes we'll have for each meal type. For example, the breakfast can be available in 2 portion sizes, small and medium, or small and large. Small is 200 calories, big is 400 calories. Main meal can be available in 3 portion sizes, 400, 600, or 800 calories, and snack in 200 calories. If you have that kind of meals, your kitchen team can learn by heart what kind of portion sizes they have. And as you can see, I have here the example. So we have prepared the main meals in 3 portion sizes. The single serving means it is the 400 calories portion size. 1.5 portions serving is for 600 calories. The same for chicken, the same for rice. And 2 servings, if we scale it a little more, it is 800 calories. So thanks of that, it is really flexible and really easy to understand, because if you generate the bulk report, how many small size main meals you need to cook, how many small size chicken curry, how many medium size chicken curry, and how many large size chicken curry you need to cook, so you can bulk cook and prepare these portion sizes, and then you just need to collect, dispatch them to the packages, and it is much easier than creating 10 different portion sizes. So this is the point number 2 from the company perspective. Point number 3 is use of the kitchen equipment. It is maybe not a great image, but I prompt some kind of AI tool to generate. Doesn't matter. It shows that there is a lot of different kind of ovens, but all the kitchen chefs stays in line and wait to, for example, pancakes machine, because it is busy. So you need to care about the machine's capacity. So too many pancakes daily is too much. Too many baked meals is too much. So you need to consider your park machine and design your offer to not overload the capacity of different machines. The next step is similar options across the plans. So for example, if we have the vegetarian program and standard program, for example, we have the chicken curry with green beans and rice in the standard program and in the muscle program, and in the vegetarian we can create the tofu curry with green beans and rice. Thanks of that, most of the ingredients will be the same, shopping list will be easier, and the cooking also will be easier. In the NutriBot, you can also prepare the meal based on the different recipes. For example, the rice is here, and the white rice can be separated recipe here and here, and all white rices can be summarized in the bulk report, so you can cook all the white rice for all the meals together, for example 10 kg of white rice or 100 kg of white rice, and then you can separate them to a different meals. And I have here the screenshot of from a different chart, so please give me a minute and I will show you this one. Okay, and I have here the advanced production board, so it can show that if you would like to prepare, for example, fish and chips with vegetables and sauce, so you need to cook in bulk the potatoes, the vegetables, the fish, the sauce, and the same potatoes can be added to the different meals, the same sauce can be added to the different meals, the same fish can be added to the different kind of meals. So you would like to bake them in bulk. This report can show you that, for example, this specific meal can be built with a different recipes, like the Korean style chicken, carrot kohlrabi salad, and the sauce, and it can show you the same sweet and spicy chili sauce will be used in a different meal as well, and it can show you how to combine them in that kind of meal. So how many each recipe you need to add based on the portion size you are preparing, and what kind of chamber you need to use to preparing this meal. The next step is the food cost. So the last but not least, you need to care about your margin level. So you should set a limit of the price of the ingredient price for the whole day of cooking. For example, if you charge $50 or 50 dirhams per day, you would like to spend maximum 35 of dirhams for the ingredients here. So this is the limit we have set, and we are over this limit, and each meal cost us this part, so we need to balance them to meet this requirement. There is also some kind of features that you can highlight which ingredient is the most expensive. Like here we can see that the veal leg is the most important, so maybe we can replace the veal leg for something cheaper, And there is also in NutriBot the bulk report, which shows you how much you charge for each type of meal plan, for each type of variant, and how much it costs you. So it is under your margin or over your margin. So it is really important to take care about that, because you need to have the money for the employees, the energy, the marketing, and for yourself, of course. So and the little advertise, I think it is not the promoting video, but I will highlight that in NutriBot we have in the offer the ready-made menu. So if you would like to think and consider all this thing, and don't want to build your menu from scratch and the offer from scratch, we have the unique days, unique weeks of ready-made menus, and we can sell them to you. If you are using our software, you can contact one of our sales reps and they will show you the details and introduce with the offer. But let's go forward, because it is not the point of this video. Hopefully it was helpful for you. It takes years from us, and I personally have seen over 500, maybe closer to 1,000 different meal prep companies across the world, starting from the startups to the really huge companies with over 1,000 deliveries daily. And I believe it is all of the most important points are covered here. So if you consider them, and if you design your offer once and well, then of course you can upgrade them. But I believe you can beat your competitors, and you can grow your company like crazy. And I wish you that. And if you like this video, so hit the subscribe button. See you on the next one. Bye.